All right, TikTok, again, killer on branding. Look at this. I mean,
I know, black. It's amazing. Okay, so this is our first INTA here. This year, I was expecting that it was just going to be nothing but attorneys. There's actually a lot of IP companies, tech-related companies, including AI. Look, TikTok's here.
let's go have a look at the TikTok stand.
Come on, you ready? We're gonna do the TikTok dance. Let's do it.
Wait, which
What?
one? Which one?
I don't know. We got to figure one out.
I don't know what TikTok dance. Trademark infringement is so rampant in the digital age, and that's probably because it's easier more than ever to just take someone else's idea. So, what do major brands and what do major companies do to protect their IP? One of the ways to do that is to register your brand through different platforms.
So could you tell me your name and what you do for TikTok?
My name's Glenn Cooper, and I work in the Trust and Safety Communications team. We are in charge of letting people know what our team is doing, or what our Trust and Safety team is doing around protecting shoppers, protecting sellers, protecting brands on our platform.
Nice. And what are some things that creators have as like protection of like their ideas and their companies?
We have a lot of different ways we try to protect the trademark rights and other intellectual property. We, have machines and human moderators that are looking at the content to see if it's violating in any way. So we try to catch it before it even gets on to the site. And then we also, once it's on the site, we're continuing to look at it and see if there's any issues, and we can take it down if there is. And then finally, people who have trademarks or other IP rights can let us know if they see something, and if it's violating those rights, then we'll take them down right away.
Got it. And TikTok is a global company, right? So how do you deal with international laws and creators that go beyond their country?
Well, they're responsible for whatever country they're publishing in. They're responsible to follow the laws of that country. And so we have our IP and trust and safety experts in each market that understand the policies and rules for that area. And they're expected to follow whatever area they're in. They're expected to follow those rules. And the general guidelines and policies are fairly similar across all our markets. There's some particular ones, but once you've learned the big picture general policies, you're pretty close to being able to function in all markets. But you do have to make sure you know those specific rules.
How do you think TikTok IP policy aligns or differs from other social medias like Instagram or Facebook or other creating apps?
I'm not sure, how we would say we compare. I mean, we know what we're doing, and it's something that's really important for us. We stay very focused on protecting rights. It's no tolerance for counterfeits. We want to, don't want them on the site. And so what we're doing is investing a lot of money and time and tools in being able to detect these infringements. And so it's very important to us, and we're working really hard to do it.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.